right, maybe we'll come back there. Let's try a Regent run and a defect run. All right, I'm leaning towards raise max HP by 11. I like all the references to Slay the Spire 1 they have in 2, yeah. She's one of 2 colorless cards. I don't know why. I don't value colorless cards a ton. I know there's some good ones, but I feel like a lot of the times they're like weird, like draw a card and put a card back on top of your deck. And I'm like, or play this to have a couple free attacks in your deck. And I just like, but I think I heard someone say that Terror, the old silent card, might be colorless now. I'm not sure if they were telling the truth, but some people think both games are too similar, but honestly, one was so good, the fact they still managed to somehow improve on one is amazing. Yeah, I mean, you definitely wouldn't want an all-new game. I think it's a nice mix of old and new. You know, you got 3 of the original characters, 2 new ones. Looks like it's you know, I don't know how much of the old stuff has been removed, but then they also added new cards. It's all new enemies, essentially. Yeah, we'll take the colorless cards so I can try to change my mind if they give me something good. New character art is awesome. Love the new characters, new stuff. I don't know. I love it. All right. I saw this Omni Slice before, I think in a potion, but I didn't take it because I didn't fully understand it. Let's see what this one is though. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card. Yeah, whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it and put it into your hand. I mean, that's not bad either. Just a tutor every time you shuffle your deck. Deal 8 damage. Damage all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. That's the thing. That's the thing that confused me. Hey, Proto. Congrats on the 35 stream streak. Like, to me, this just is like a cleave. Like, I almost have to take it to see if it's something different. Because, like, it could just be, like, worded, like, deal 8 damage to all enemies, but it's not. Look at all the shops early. What's your favorite between the Regent and the Necrobinder? I actually haven't won with the Necrobinder yet, so I'll have to go with Regent at the moment. If something has vulnerable, everything takes vulnerable damage. Okay, that was the only thing that I could think of that would change the damage between one and the other, but okay, that at least makes sense. But all right, we'll just kind of tiptoe past these shops because we just don't have the money for them. I guess we could get a early removal. I forgot I was playing Regent already. In my head, we were still playing Silent. That's fine. We have made room for displace. You could say you were displaced. Yes. So I guess deal 8 damage all. So if I hit this guy, I'm wondering if it only does 4 damage because I kill him. But if I hit this guy, it probably hits everybody for 8. I'll have to test that later. My theory on that. Potets, I'm gonna displace you. I feel like you're putting up your knuckles and the mildly vague threats are too much. See, I don't know anyone else that could, anything else that can increase damage on just one new enemy, but maybe there's something new. Yeah, I'm not sure, but at least I do have access to vulnerable in my deck, which I normally wouldn't if I was just playing Silent. It's a little harder to get it with her. All right, what kind of deck are we doing? Deal 8 damage, gain a star. I feel like we want to have ways to get a ton of stars, though. I don't know if I want to do like a status type deck. Thought vulnerable only applied to the enemy that had the icon appear under it. Well, it normally yes, but the card reads in a weird way. That, like, I guess, you know, deal 8 damage, then damage all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. So, That's why I was wondering why, like, it's just not like a cleave, like deal 8 damage to all enemies. But if one enemy had vulnerable and the other two didn't, it would be, you know, 8 times 50%, so 12, 8, and 8. But this raid should be 12, 12, 12. But with the Regent, there's a card that causes a sword to do double damage against one particular enemy. Here, we'll take these crescent spheres. I keep saying sphere because my brain is like Peglin. Transform us. Maybe it's upgrade. Maybe let's upgrade this guy. 0 damage cleave. See, in theory, it also means vulnerable and affected twice. Oh, that's a good thought. Once for the main target, once for the secondary. That's cool. I could come up through here, remove a card. We'd still get like an elite, a second elite. That's fine. Right, that's how it works. You do the damage to the target depending on their defense, then the damage is done to others. Oops, I will read your fun fact in 1 second. Fun fact, I found out that if you use a potion that boosts your shield gain by 5 for only 1 turn on the card, that gives you shielding across multiple turns, it actually keeps the boosted shielding across turns, which makes sense because of the way the card reads when played, but it was still unexpected. I'm not sure if I know which potion you're talking about. I'll have to keep my eye open for it. We'll try to devastate. We're going to try to get a bunch of stars going. Can't remember what it's called. I haven't played enough. No, it's no problem. I mean, a lot of these games I play so much and like I never remember the actual names of things. Before I remove something. Is it the gain 5 dex for a turn potion? That's what came to my mind, but I'm not sure if there was like something else. Because I feel like you're not the first person I heard mention that, and like I just didn't understand it. Speed potion for 5 dexterity. Couldn't remember either of those words. That's no issue. Of course, I'm gonna struggle to find star generation now. I guess I'll take one more AoE card. Oh wait, let's go this way. We can still get to the elite. Let's upgrade you since you're like only source of stars at the moment, I think. Alright, didn't think we were coming to another shop again. Well, my first run today with Regent was doing a star run. It was fun. Trying an Osti Necro run and made it to Act 3 but died. Yeah, I still haven't won with him, but I'd like to. I mean, we could do some forge stuff too. Let's hold off on that. I would say it's the Regent. I got a card where you gain 5 shield this turn, 5 shield to start next turn for the following 2 turns. I was gonna say, I know there's a card like that for silent, but it's only, you know, this turn and next turn. But increases the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. We don't have anything for that. And if to end your turn, the first 2 cards you play each turn are free to play. Alright, so that's free to play. Let's at least try to... It's like another one, like, I feel like you gotta get some high damage stuff in early. Oh, these are even star free. Because, yeah, they just keep coming at you. So if you use the temporary boost speed potion, it gives you 10. Okay, that makes... I understand where you're coming from with that, so... That at least mentally makes a little more sense than, you know. No, the silence one, at least the one that I remember for the silence, only 1 turn, so... See, Shackling Potion. All enemies lose 7 strength this turn. Oh, what do you do again? Clicked you too fast. First time you gain block from a card, each combat double amount. That's only each combat, it's not each turn. Put a card from a discard pile on top. Well, I guess we'll take Cosmic Indifference. Alright, I like Gambling Chip. Although I'm wondering how Gambling Chip works with the, oh, I guess that was a temporary power. It's not one we have long term. Alright, we don't need any, as I say, defensive cards, but... I don't know, we'll see if we draw into something slightly better. Omni Slice would be real nice against his little minions. All right, we could venerate and do devastate. Actually, oh no, we don't have enough energy to say we could play Falling Star. Actually, Falling Star Strike, and we could devastate one of those guys. We can't play these. Let's see. Omni Slice goes back to the top. Can't find the card in the wiki anywhere. I wonder how quickly, I mean, I know people love the game, but I wonder how quickly they would update a wiki. You know, be able to get everything in there, so. Oh, I think we want Hidden Cache here. Now let's upgrade this because I can see putting a card from our discard pile into our draw pile being pretty strong. And I'll feel better if I can actually play it for half decent block. Check again in 8 months when I randomly remember in the middle of the night for no reason. Sounds good. I guess I'll kill the... I don't know why if I decide to usually go after that guy first, but maybe we should kill the... Try to kill the weaker one. Actually, can I kill you? I can. Love the regen animation for hitting enemies. I do like the sound of it too. The sound I find very satisfying. Almost as good as potion sounds. Nope, we just shuffled our deck so that. I guess we played it for block. You agree? Star potion. Love they didn't change the potion sound. Yes. I would say a lot of the music, I believe, stayed the same too. So. Alright. We should have good enough star generation now, I'm hoping. Oh, okay. I was hoping we had the one that added vulnerable. We do have a star potion if we need it. They kept the same style. Yeah. I probably should have did that first. Guess it's still 9 damage. Alright, I have 3 stars. I have a hidden cache. Oh, where's our big hitter? Devastate. What are the numbers over the cards? There's a setting. Show hand card count. And Aspen suggested it one night because I was playing Silent. And I had like a full hand, pretty full hand. And I kept on wanting to acrobat. And I'm sitting there counting my cards to figure out if I could acrobat or not without losing cards. So that's just a quick and easy way. And I think you might be able to... You can, like, play them by pressing the buttons. So, So yeah, it's just... So I don't have to count cards a bunch. Pretty neat. Yeah, I don't normally plan on hitting the buttons to do that, but... You know. That was a pretty good fight. Alright, when you shuffle your deck, draw a card. Deal 3 damage, whoops, to all enemies for each star gained this turn. I'll take that. I mean, that could be half decent. Losing potions again. Well, I mean, I like the ones we have. Alright, which means I should probably buff these things up if... Alright, this guy's like invulnerable for the first several hits. Cool looking enemy. Yeah, he's got this little thing here. He's slippery. So he has like intangible for like 9 hits essentially. So you have to kind of chug through his tangible. I think I may have fought it before. Let's see. Cosmic Indifference. What are we going to put back in hand? I guess Omni Slice, we're looking for 3 hits to get in here. Does his tail dangle over you after a few turns? Yes, it does. Oh, I don't have a block potion. I thought I had a block potion in here. That's fine. Alright, we only have one more intangible here. Or slippery, I should say. Tail of Damocles, or however you would say that. I feel like he's usually not too bad once you get through his little like buffs. This fight stressed me out. Why does he have so much health? I mean, he is the act boss, so I think it's fair that he has a little bit of health. We'll use this potion, but let's use the potion before we forget. Especially since we decided not to draw any block that turn. You have not, yeah. Oh, man. I always wait to crack these like way too late. Does plating save me at all? I missed my big attack though. Oh, speaking of my big attack, there it is again. Alright. I have 1 HP if I block here. Which blocking seems like it might be a good idea. Let's make sure we don't have the kill first. Oh, we get to play everything anyways. Oh, we had plating. We were fine. We were fine. See, we were fine the whole time. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Gain 8 plating. Deal 17 damage. Choose a colorless card in your hand. Add a copy of that card into your hand. So you have to have a colorless card in hand. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to heal back up to full at the beginning of the next act. Alright. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Cardboards now contain cards from other colors. That's interesting. And I like the extra energy. Gain 4 potion slots filled with random potions. I transform Falling Star into meteor power. I'm going to say it again. I do like the... I'm going to call it the extended card art on the like upgrades of these cards that they give you. Deal 14 damage to all enemies. Apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Oh man, I like the thought of the extra energy, but it's a pretty strong card. I like being able to I guess if I upgraded that one, I might have 2-turn vulnerable. I'm not sure how that upgrades. Prismatic Gem seems particularly bad on Regent, to be honest. Oh, really? I was just say, like, I was off the top of my head, I wasn't thinking. Oh, I guess, yeah, none of the other people will have like stars, which is mainly what I'm playing at the moment. So I guess that does kind of go against it. Every once in a while, I'll be playing a different character. Like, if I only had X from, you know, the Ironclad, or if I only had Y from, you know, whatever. So maybe we'll take the Tooth. I'm curious how that upgrades. 0 damage, 2-star. I was half hoping that this went up to 3 weak and vulnerable, but that seems like that would have been really strong. I do have a lot of gold. Maybe we come up this way, or maybe even this way. And then there's several elites we can come across. Or at least 2 more elites we can come across. All right. All right, what's this guy gonna try to steal? I'm assuming it's similar to the Sentry on Act 2, where they probably take like... Well, I didn't take my rare card. I say, because I think they start out like they take your highest valued card, your rare cards, then they move down to your uncommons. But I guess we could bring the Omni Slash back, but we do have that. No, we're gonna be drawing. We definitely draw kill next turn, so. Or do we? Because he takes less damage when he's flying. Oh, I didn't have enough stars. Okay, never mind. I had enough and then I used them. That was dumb. Oh, okay, so I hopefully I get to pick at that point. Okay. Oh, it's my draw pile, not my, I was looking at my discard pile. Let's see. Card hasn't been as good as I was. It's not that I've used it a ton. It's like maybe I could consider letting it go. I should probably just take it. Is it not showing here because it's out here now? I was hoping to see its upgraded form, but yeah, it's not. Okay, it's not showing here. All right, we'll take it back. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy X times. That's kind of cool if you can get a whole bunch of this going. Deal 18 damage to all enemies. So that's 18 versus for 3 stars. 30 to 1. So it's just, what are we fighting more? Single target or multi-target enemies? They're all upgraded too, which is nice. I feel like there's powers and stuff where you can just get a whole bunch of stars going. What? We don't take any damage if we kill this guy in the back. See, Royal Gamble could be a way to pump up that one card. Deal 11 damage, gain 2 stars, put this card on top of your draw pile. I'm just trying to think like holdover in like Monster Train. Sometimes it screws up your draw. So like maybe we'll just take the Royal Gamble. The Belt Buckle. While you have no potions, you have 2 additional dexterity. If you do not play any attacks, gains energy your next turn. Alright, so we could afford one of these and a removal still. Your hand is empty. Draw 2 cards, gain 2 energy. I'll take the Centennial Puzzle. And probably remove another strike. Let's see, whenever you shuffle your... Okay, trade Pendulum for the Book of 5 Rings. I don't like the Book of Rings. Vambrace for Potion Belt. Oh, this is one that they're not going to let us get by without taking one of them. First time we play a card each turn. If I have to pick one, it's probably this one. I do like Vambraces and the tea set, so... Have I fought this guy before? It tends to summon monsters. Well, I was thinking keep the attack all, but we're not gonna see the summons till next turn. At least it has retain. Attacking for 16. It's a lot. All right, yeah, whatever. Choose 2 to add to my hand. All right, take these 2. So that's just star generation. This is nice. 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. Okay, so I'm not sure, but we did hit 16 here, and it hit 16 here, even though he also had vulnerable. Add 3 upgraded colorless cards into your hand. That's pretty good. Particle wall. I've seen someone using this, and it's like it returns to your hand, so you can use it several times. That's actually not bad. All right, we don't need any block cards, which is essentially all we drew. Okay, so the thing I keep missing here, whenever you play a card, lose one strength, lose one dexterity. So we're taking a lot of damage here. Let's actually try this. Gain 148 block. If you take unblock attack damage during this combat, you die. Oh no. We get it next turn too, though? Yikes. Alright, bunch of stars. Oh, that stinks. This. Okay. Alright, so we are at risk of losing if we take combat damage next turn. So we have to keep that in mind. I guess we use, let's just do these two again. Let's do some of our attacks first, because these will still give us plenty of block. We just kill anyways. Okay. That's terrifying. Did you draw bad for one turn? Yes. Game over, man. I want to get some star generation going here. But we might take a lot of damage if we don't draw any block. Because this is, well, the first one's 10, second one's 5. No, we should probably just keep this hand. Alright, so I have to do this if I want to be able to do that. I mean, this is 70 damage right here. If we wanted to waste all of our stars. It add a ton of the exhaust or the stuns to our deck, or the dazes. I'm tempted to do it. It'll have this over halfway over. Just do this first. I really wish we had a way to put vulnerable on him. Yep. It's bound to happen. I don't have enough stars for this right now. I think we can kill next turn, so. Okay. Not the worst. I do have to remember that that's an elite fight, so you're probably expected to take some damage there. This could go really well with one of our multi-attack cards. Just, I guess we do have chances to line it up with some of our grab cards from your... Oh, we can give it a try. What are you? Whenever you play a power, draw one card. Do I even have any powers yet? I don't think I do. It's probably okay. So yes, we have terraforming, and we have the Stardust, but we're weakened, so it's not a great time to use that. We don't have a ton of stars. Actually, I guess maybe does this stay across multiple turns if we needed it to? Let's test it. Okay, it does. Oh, I didn't realize that was an exhaust card. I need to pay more attention to that. See, deal 8, gain 2. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage. Okay, there's a power that works with what we're doing. Just draw through a little bit more. Should play this first. Yeah, see, we can play it like as many times as we need to, as long as we have the stars. I was looking to see if we had like the combo of this and the other one where we spend all of our stars, but probably get the power in play. Let's see, we don't have any stars. Let's put some on top. Probably defend a little more. I like the turns when you're not attacking. We have 7 stars, that's 49 damage. As I say, we were drawing them anyways. Alright, do you want to swap out something here for a fire potion? Actually, the flex potion could be really strong on those multi-attacks, so... Whenever you create a card, block 3. We're not creating cards. Deal 33 damage, apply 3 weak, 3 vulnerable for 5 stars. Alright, so we don't need a defend here. Alright, so he does have thorns this turn. So I think I will hold off from attacking. That's a good fight. Devastate plus. We have one of those already, just I don't think we've upgraded. I don't think we've upgraded it yet. We don't. I have a couple other sources of weak and vulnerable. Don't think I need another one. So what was this middle card? Okay. I like only partially read it, and I'm like, I should probably read the whole card. All right, pillow's nice. I think we will rest up before this fight. It looks like we'll actually have a heal coming up if I take another card sometime soon. All right, so we got 21 incoming damage. Let's... I don't know, let's see if we draw into... Okay, we drew into particle wall. Let's see, we could take a little bit of damage so we can draw more cards next turn. I don't hate that. Actually, if we just turn around, we probably have enough block, we do. You're gonna want to turn around again. Oh, we could play Devastate now. Here, let's use... Oh, it's a colorless potion. I was gonna say, is that a power potion? We need some generation. Okay, I was expecting that to have more damage associated with it. Would have liked a little more block, but... Okay, so we can play weak and vulnerable, and then we can attack someone pretty heavy. Nice, okay. I was like, I knew it was going to be close. I didn't know it was going to be that close. All right, Gigantification Potion. Next attack you play deals triple damage. All right, that one, I think gets a spot on the bar. Tyranny. At the start of your turn, draw one card, exhaust one card from your hand. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses one strength. Add 3 random colorless cards to your hand, exhaust. I think we'll give this a try, but... Alright, sometimes he's got some weird ones. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. So that's each turn. I don't think I... put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. It's like, I don't think that's drawing. I don't think that's considered the same thing as drawing. And then what's like Cosmic Indifference? How's that? Put a card. Yeah, I don't think those read as drawing. Like, even though we are getting extra cards. Remove 5 cards from your deck. Add Folly. That one doesn't seem half bad either. We could really slim the deck down. Get rid of our like strikes and defends. And then actually hit the cards we want to hit. Crit an Ethereal Copy the first attack. These are all actually pretty good. Although I guess, you know, the cards that I'm thinking of are like Meteor Shower. And that would have extra star generation. I might not... Extra star cost that I might not have. Okay, Folly is eternal, so we can't remove that. do I care though? Kind of. All right, let's just take the extra card draw. It's an early shop if we want it. I don't like how these campfires are lining up with most of these elites. It's not attack. Oh, okay. Note to self. Gambling chip. I didn't even think about that. That's fine. At least it didn't really affect us that turn, but. Oh, wait. So this is what we were trying to do. 27 damage, 10 times. So return, add one random colorless card to your hand. All right, so we're good. So I probably hit this shop now. Casual 270 damage, 0 cost card. Exactly. It only took like 3 other cards for me to line it up to work, get it to work. But just imagine if it does it against, you know, an elite or the boss and not some, you know, singular enemy that doesn't matter a ton. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. My potion's been full for a while now, but... Card rewards now contain cardless cards. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think I need any of these. This is probably the last shop. Just mean we need lots of card draw now to line it up again. Yeah, but we made a deal with the devil and got his fiddle, and now we can't draw cards. But we do draw extra cards because of him. So. Yeah. See, I mean, I should buy something here. Found a style of play. Yeah, you like it? Yeah, I do like the star build. I don't know if you just saw. Let's see, where's this card? It actually have a couple of cards that would have worked pretty similar. I don't think it was this one. No, it was Radiate. The card right next to it. Deal 3 damage for each star gained. So I gained a bunch of stars. I gained like 10 stars. And then I had terraforming. Gained 6 vigor, which is like 6 damage on your next strike. So we did like 27 damage 10 times to like just an enemy. But it took like 3 cards to like kind of like line it up to get, you know, all the things in place, but it was fun. You know what? Maybe we do this one. Maybe. See if we come across any cool colorless cards. Probably come up through this guy. And then if we get damaged too much, we can like go this way to the fire. All right, so we don't get rid of anything now. Let's see. I mean, we could do 28 damage. It's to random enemies. I'd say if we could have like maybe almost killed someone, maybe it was worthwhile. But Alright, so we play you first. What do we want back? Maybe just 3 Omni Slice? No, this guy does multi strikes. We'll take the Crush Under. I feel like I haven't seen that Comet card or whatever in a while. I've picked up very few block cards this run. Like, if we had Cosmic Indifference, we have Particle Wall, which is real nice. But besides that, I think it's all just our base ones. Maybe we should grab like a Gather Light or something like that. Guess I don't want to waste my like extra block if I don't have to. Could also do Terraforming. Prepare for like a multi-attack on the next turn. I'm thinking we're probably going to be able to kill some stuff. All right, so we have enough block. All right, cool. It's kind of late for you. I think we're on Pednib too. Oh, we have zero stars. I was gonna say maybe we could save Pednib, but we had already used it. Every 4 energy spend gain an energy. That's kind of cool. 13 block, retain your hand. These are both pretty good. We'll take Orbit. I feel like in a long boss fight that could be pretty good. Oh, I hate this guy. Alright, we might do that on Devastate. Get a nice big attack on this guy. None of our blocks are like leveled up either. I think I was hoping Particle Wall would just be like our answer. Probably actually didn't have to play particle light. Or particle wall. Maybe I should have set up terraforming for a big attack next turn. Oh, I don't have the stars. That's unfortunate. I could use my potion. How many does that give us? 3. Yeah, if we could have triggered Royal Gamble, could have played Meteor Shower, Crescent Sphere, and Comet. All right, let's get a little block. All right, so we need to kill or block a bunch. Fortunately, I don't think we have the block a bunch available to us right now. All right, if we can draw like one more way to get stars. We did. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, okay, we got Omni Slash still. Oh, never mind. I think we skip here. Hey, bud. Come here. All right, how we're doing? We're half health, so we might come up this way, heal up, and then decide. Well, that's a 2 elite path. That's rough. Maybe we go this way for a 1 elite path if she even gives us the option to skip it. All right, no one's attacking yet. I don't know, like, the look from all the cards yet. Sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I should, wait and see. Let's get some block. Okay, and they're losing strength per hit here, so... I think Black Hole and Comet. I say I wouldn't mind an Omni Slice too. Just another Omni Slice. Gain additional 5 block from defend cards. Know what? I think I need that. So our blocks stink. All right, heal 2. All right, we're gonna dodge this elite, but we're gonna hopefully go into that one. It's a little froggy guy. All right, it's a good start. We got our couple powers going. I guess we could have used defend to get our full block, but all right, time to wreck this little froggy dude. So we still have 3 energy. Guess we got to radiate, so. All right, we did wreck him. See, a lot of blade stuff, but we're not doing that this run. It's the owl. The owl magistrate. It's kind of a weird first hand, but what's he doing? Is he attacking? Let's do Crush Under and Meteor Shower, maybe? We do have, so we have Devastate stars, but we don't have Meteor Shower and Devastate unless we draw into something, which actually would probably have to, yeah, we might be able to get it. It's a shame, we could have got a lot of stars from the hidden caches, but oh, I gotta remember that I can't draw cards, so this potion's kind of garbage. Okay, I don't think there's a way to knock him out of the air. It doesn't show like a counter or anything like that. Alright, we do have to be careful because we're almost dead. We do have a plating potion. Alright, we're nowhere close to triggering Royal Gamble. Hey Doc, thanks for giving chat a high five. How you been? I think we need to get some star generation going. Zero hits. Oh, damn it. That was actually a pen nib attack. I didn't even pay attention. Good that you just got home. Good to hear. Yeah, it's been like warm here, and I think we have like maybe the chance of like snow this weekend, which is ridiculous. It's like been like shorts weather. It's like, yeah, and it might snow this weekend. Okay, no snow, but it's gonna be pretty cold. It's like a 40 to 50 degree difference in like just like 2 days. All right, we definitely need to Crush Under. We need to block for hopefully 18. Summer started here in Texas 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I should probably use this plating at this point. I didn't even, I guess, never mind. Guess I didn't realize what cards I had in my hand there. Alright, I think, Devastate kills? Yes. Alright, we skip. I think we're probably going to heal, probably dodge the elite and heal again. Oh, we get like really good heals too because we have Regal Pillow. Okay, Potion Courier. There's a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find the Potion Courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead. While the belongings have been ransacked, there's still a bottle of fat smelling potions with the receipt. Recipient merchant. Okay, so I do know I have a very low chance of finding a merchant in one spot, so I'm probably just going to take the uncommon potion. But I do have to remember that this potion is not going to do anything for me, so... You know what? Maybe we could do the elite since we have another rest here. Let's try it. Alright, we might be in trouble because this guy does a lot of damage. I think I want to take maybe Royal Gamble. Just so we can get maybe our stars under control. Get our potion going. Actually, if I would have had the burst card, maybe I would have spent it here. Yeah, the terraforming card here. Okay, well, at least drew into the terraforming or the particle wall. Okay, so that's enough to block there. I think we'll have Comet energy next turn. We have Devastate also. 60 damage versus 66, but this gives weak... Actually, no, 99. Versus 90. So we can't play both of them. All right, hopefully we can kill him next turn. Hopefully have a way to do 6 damage. Hopefully have a way to do 3 damage. All right, who's our boss again? The Queen. Okay, draw 3 cards. We don't draw. Could take another crush under if we wanted to have our enemy lose strength. I think we just skip. All right, we're going to heal up again. All right, before we play Cosmic Indifference, we should try to get something back in hand that's going to be useful. Probably start loading up on stars. Alright, I'm trying to load up for like an all-out attack. One day I have a true friend like Billiam. That's right, Proto. I'll even have a flex potion we can use, which means we should actually use the Thorns potion right now. Alright, there's terraforming. Do we have anything that... Okay, I'd say weak would be nice. Or actually, okay. 6 vigor. Oh, we're gonna have to do math here. 5 strength, so that would be 11 extra attack per turn. We're only dealing 5 damage. Oh, it's to a random enemy, unfortunately. It's not both. I was really hoping we would just like melt both of them. But still, okay, calculator. It might be worth it. So what we said, terraforming 6, you're not my calendar, or you're not my calculator. 6 plus 5 plus 5 times 21 would be 336 damage. Actually, we could put a little more on there too, assuming we have... I guess we probably meteor shower first. Okay, I think we might mess some stuff up here. So we drink this. All right, so this weak and vulnerable on everybody. Terraforming. 6 vigor and 22 stardust. So say hello to my little friend. Oh, so close. Yeah, that would have been really good if I had, like... It worked out good, though. I can't be mad. I mean, we're drawing all these anyways, but... I guess we draw a few more. Let's see. Unfortunately, I don't even think we kill this turn, but... Yeah, we come up 1 damage short. Never mind. Thorns. Thorns. Hey, Rez, good to see ya. Everybody, if I don't know if you hear last stream, we have a new thing for whenever raids come in. If you want to type beep or boop into chat to welcome the raiders, little something will happen. But thanks for coming in. Came in right as we were finishing up a big a run with one of the new classes, the Regent here. Hey, Aspen. All right.
Amazing.
But yeah, I appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good stream. That was fun. That was the thing that I want. Everything's gonna have to line up real good for this to happen, and I got it lined up on the boss.